The next morning, at Secret Magazine's offices, Linda asked Amber and Mia to attend a meeting to discuss the contract.
Linda, we're ready to go. We can get started with the shoot as soon as you're ready. Amber is extremely professional, and we're sure she'll meet Secret Magazine's expectations.
Amber was eager to shoot the cover as soon as possible. If she waited any longer, her baby bump would become visible to everyone. The Top 10 Model Award was around the corner. She wanted to be able to rely on the photos from Secret's shoot to win the award and start getting recognition as a top model. But she had no idea about the storm that was approaching.
We've already made flight arrangements for Emma, so she won't be causing us any more trouble. After all, as you know, she's not easy to deal with.
Even now, when Mia thought she had won, she couldn't resist putting Emma down. But she had no idea that Destiny and Emma had other plans.
I'm sorry, Mia. Unfortunately, I didn't ask you to sign the contract for Amber. I asked you to come here because we're going ahead with a different model. I can't use either of your models. Sorry, but this is a condition of the model we will be signing with.
Linda, how could you do this? I can't believe you go back on your word.
Don't you dare yell at me in my office. This is your fault, Mia. You forced Amber into my hands. Is that how you treat your friends?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Why did you lie to me that Emma is new to the modeling scene? I found out last night that she has international experience and received multiple awards. She's even a friend of Bella Dumont. Were you afraid I wouldn't take Amber, so you deliberately sabotaged her contract?
Mia had no answers to Linda's questions. She was caught off guard.
You caused me so much embarrassment last night because of your selfishness. We've been friends for ages, Mia. If you want to play your power games, find someone else to play with.
Mia couldn't believe what Linda was saying. She just couldn't digest the fact that all her scheming had gotten her nowhere.
But you can't just say you don't want her like that. You've seen what Amber can do. You know how good she is.
It doesn't matter to me. I worked really hard to get this model to sign, and I've already promised her that Amber won't be a part of the shoot. If you want to plead your case to her, go speak to her directly. If she agrees to work with Amber, I've no objection.
Who is this model? I want to see who could make you rip up the contract and jeopardize our relationship.
Amber was so angry she felt like she could explode. It had been hard enough to get rid of Emma. Did she really have to face another challenge?
There she is.
Emma? Again?
This is impossible. Emma had already been eliminated from consideration. How did she make Secret Magazine change their minds?
Linda noticed Mia fuming with anger and frustration.
It's my understanding that Emma is Global's model. Why do I feel like you aren't happy with this decision?
Mia had no answer to Linda's question. She didn't want to bring her personal differences with Emma into her professional relationships. But Amber could no longer hold back her anger.
Emma, what have you done? Why are you always stealing from me? The front cover was mine.
The front cover was yours? Oh, please, get a life. You used your connections to step all over me to try to get this job. I didn't take anything from you, and I'm not going to let you walk over me again. It's that simple. Emma's words were full of power. Hearing her, Linda found herself admiring Emma. She was certainly beautiful, but her zestful persona was hard to ignore.
Emma, with the Top 10 Model Award coming up, this is the most important time for Amber. Everyone at Global should be helping her overcome obstacles. Can you stop being so selfish for once?
I'm happy to support Amber, but not if it means letting her step all over me. And if that's the only way she can advance, I'll make sure she stumbles and falls.
Emma, you have the opportunity to make a difference in Amber's life. Linda told us that if you approve, then Amber can still participate in the secret photo shoot. She doesn't have much time. She's got to get some good exposure before the Top 10 Model Awards.
I don't get it. If she's having a hard time getting jobs, why would you think that I would be the best one to help her?
Let me get straight to the point then. What do you want from us?
That may not be the best way to treat me if you're looking for a favor. Look, you don't like me and I don't like you. Since we both hate the sight of each other, what's the point of working together? You really should try to find Amber a cover shoot somewhere else. Mia was holding back tears of anger and frustration. Her schemes had never been so neatly sidestepped before. Chances to shoot a front cover didn't come around so often, and under no circumstances could she openly help Amber to get other work. So, she had no choice but to soften her tone.
Tell me what you want, Emma. You know Amber just needs your guidance.
All right. I'm willing to give Amber a chance under one condition. The ball was in Emma's court now. Mia was at her mercy. What condition will Emma place in front of Mia? Will Mia agree to Emma's condition? Will Mia come up with another scheme to sideline Emma?
Hey, I'm Emma. If you're wondering what happens next, download the Pocket FM app now and listen to the exciting episodes of The Billionaire's Accidental Bride.